Cobra News Network. Breaking tonight from Washington. America's new economic war on Iran, but who really pays the price? Good evening. The United States is imposing the strongest sanctions ever on Iran. This to protect our security and our economy. You may notice petrol getting dearer. Diesel too. Maybe your weekly food shop. That's unfortunate. But sacrifices have to be made, preferably by people standing at supermarket checkouts, rather than people standing behind government podiums. If oil prices rise, transport costs rise. When transport costs rise, food prices rise. When food prices rise, your wages magically become worth less. That's economics, folks. We call it pressure on Iran. You might call it Tuesday. And Britain and Europe, congratulations, you're invited too. You don't even need to buy Iranian oil. Global prices can rise anyway. Petrol, flights, heating, deliveries, everybody gets a little souvenir from Washington's foreign policy. Then there's shipping. If tensions around the Persian Gulf increase, insurers charge ships cost more and deliveries cost more. Eventually, that bill arrives at your front door. Don't worry, the Treasury won't be delivering it personally. And China, we have a special message for you. Stop doing certain business with Iran, or America may come after companies and financial institutions involved. What could possibly go wrong when the world's two biggest economies start threatening each other? China could retaliate. Trade could suffer. Supply chains could tighten. Prices could climb again. But remember, this is all part of making the global economy healthier, apparently by repeatedly kicking it down the stairs. And yes, Americans, this can come home too. Your country produces plenty of oil, but oil trades on a global market. So if world prices jump, your petrol station doesn't salute the flag and politely ignore them. Then inflation starts knocking again. Groceries, transport, manufacturing, flights. Interest rates could stay higher for longer. Your mortgage lender might notice. Your credit card certainly will. But fortunately, none of them accepts patriotic speeches as payment. Poorer countries may get hit even harder. They need energy, food, and fertilizer too. Higher prices can mean shortages, debt, and hunger. But those families are thousands of miles away, so they won't spoil the photographs at our press conference. And what if Iran retaliates around the Strait of Hormuz? Well, then things become considerably more exciting. Oil markets panic, shipping costs explode, and everybody discovers just how interconnected the world actually is. Of course, there's another possibility. Keep using America's financial system as a weapon, and China, Russia, and others may work even harder to build alternatives to the dollar. Brilliant. Threaten them today and potentially weaken our leverage tomorrow. But don't misunderstand us. When ordinary Iranians struggle to buy necessities, that's economic pressure. When Americans struggle with inflation, that's temporary disruption. When Europeans pay more, that's shared responsibility. Wonderful vocabulary, isn't it? I'm Scott Bessent, United States Treasury Secretary. We make the policy. You experience the consequences. And should everything become more expensive, please remember, the people announcing the sacrifice probably aren't the ones choosing between petrol and groceries.